Good evening, everyone. Felisa and I are going to show you our monthly orders this month. So I guess I'll kick it off. I got, of course, every month I've got my Lifelong Vitality, and then with the Lifelong Vitality, I get some of the stuff. I get Terrazyme for $20 when I buy the Lifelong Vitality, so I got 2 of those. And I got a PB Assist. I'm allowed to get 3 bottles at a discount, at an even greater discounted price than wholesale when I buy my Lifelong Vitality. And so I got those because I can't live without those. Those are my every month. And then I also got Aspire and One because they were available probably just till the end of this month, they thought, and maybe not even that long. So that was 142 PV or point value, which I need, I need 125 to be eligible for the product of the month, which was grapefruit. So I got a grapefruit free with my 125 PV order. And so now let me show you, I actually spent a couple months worth of points this month. I got 2 past tense because I was running low. And then I've got 2 in tune because I have family members that really like it. These were all with I used points for them. And then I see, let me just tell you, Immortelle. I was getting low on Immortelle, and I cannot live without my Immortelle. And I also got phytoestrogen free with my points. So those are all exceptional oils. The past tense is my nighttime. At night, especially when my brain is working overtime, I'll just put a little bit on the back of my neck to stop my brain from chattering and slow me down long enough to fall asleep. And so that was my order for the month. That was my LRP order. And you actually get bigger discounts on some of the stuff in your LRP orders, which is why we can get so much for our dollar. What did you get this month, Felisa? You are muted.
I had some friends, little 4-pod friends here, so I had to mute for a few minutes. Thank you. Okay, I got my Lifelong Vitality pack, which I've taken out of my box already. So I got these 3. These are my every month staple. And like Robbie was saying, you can get 3 bottles of supplements at pretty much half the price. Most of them are half the price to go with your Lifelong Vitality pack. I got the Mito 2 Max and 2 Terrazyme. Oops, wrong direction. There we go. So this pack, I paid, so these were discounted. I paid full price, but this is discounted too because if you put in a pack, it's discounted. So really the only thing that I paid full price for was this bottle of Roman chamomile. And then these were all discounted, and then for free, and that was 135 PV, which means I got over the 125 PV, so I got my free grapefruit. And then with points I got a Tri-Ease, this time of the year, your seasonal threats. I got Whisper, which is a wonderful, my favorite, my little it's my splurge, my little spa time, but at the same time, it's very hormone balancing and very good for you, but I just love the smell of it and very calming. On Guard beadlets for free. These are the ones I got for free. Cilantro and patchouli. All good for this time of the year. And patchouli is another one of my fragrances that I just love. So I got a whole bunch of stuff. I've got as much free stuff as I do what I paid for.
Yeah. Now I I did use my points from last month plus probably almost another full month in points. I had let them build up to get my freebies, but still it was quite a wonderful boon. Yeah.
I got my DDR Prime this month.
Yay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yay.
Yeah. I haven't gotten it in yet. It's in the mail, so I'll be stalking the UPS guy.
Yeah. Isn't it amazing how we do that?
Yeah. I didn't use any points this month, but I used them, I think, the month before last, and I'm already up to like 230 points again. So that's super cool.
They rack up fast every
Faster
month.
than you, yeah. If you're not paying attention, you look down and you're like, whoa, I got some stuff to spend.
Yeah. Now we are at the top range, so we went through the step up, and we do get the 30% in points back.
Right. So you start out at the what is it? The 10? Is it 10?
Yeah.
10, 20, or is it 10, 15, or does it go 10, 20?
10, 15. It's up
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
25 and 30. Yeah.
30, yeah.
And that's at a year.
Month 13.
On month 13, you are eligible for the full 30%.
Yeah.
And then also today, as of the 15th, well, actually tomorrow, we'll get the points that we earned last month. So we get more points put into our little doTERRA bank.
Right.
That's one of the best things about, you can look at like the cost of an oil and you think, maybe I ought not. But then when you realize that you're getting 30% of it back, it makes it a whole lot more affordable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. I mean, because Immortel is $69 if I hadn't gotten it on my free points. But I was able to get it free, so yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and even if you're not using points, I mean, 30% of $60, $70 is, I'm not going to do the math. But it's pretty impressive.
Now, that is one thing I might point out real quick. When we say we get discounts, TerraZyme at wholesale is $37.50. But when you add it to your Lifelong Vitality Kit, is the TerraZyme is only $20. So you're actually saving $17.50. And by the time I save that twice, and then I get the same discount on the PB Assist. It's only 20. Is it 20 or 25? But
20.
So I have saved $15, $30, $45, $50.
50.
And the Lifelong Vitality is
$55 or $60.
$79. So I'm actually getting.
Basically, you get the Lifelong Vitality free.
You get it. Basically you get the Lifelong Vitality at half price.
Oh, is it a half?
When you buy it in the kit like that, it's still even less than trying to buy them separate.
Exactly. And when you're using points, and that's something that confuses people a little bit, when you get a kit like that, a Lifelong Vitality kit, you cannot use points on those. Or if you do, they will deduct the original wholesale cost of it, not the discounted pack cost.
Right.
So
you're better off buying or getting the oils with your points.
Right.
Oils or things that are not already discounted.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So there's little tricks to the trade here and little tips and things we've done wrong and learned real quick.
Yeah.
The best.
If you have any questions, give us a call or you can find us online or text us. I think, a lot of you already have our numbers, so you can just text away. And we're perfectly happy to answer your questions.
Yep.
And let us know also in the comments on this if there's any other subjects that you would like us to cover, because we will pick the subjects that are most of interest to us. But we'd like to know what you would like to know more on Thursday evenings.
I'm willing to talk about anything. So, all right. Well, we're going to call that. I have to go check on a calf real quick before class starts at 8 o'clock. So, you guys, we'll see you guys in a little bit, and y'all have a good night.
All right. Good night.
Happy oiling.